The first step is to create a new calendar. On the bottom left corner of the screen, there is a plus button. Click that and then click Create New Calendar. Name the new calendar after the name of the client, followed by renovation. Our typical renovation starts on a Thursday with the removal of doors. Click on the Thursday to create a new event and title the event Removal of Doors. The new event likely won't default to the correct calendar, so make sure you switch the calendar over to the proper client. Next, on Monday, we will start this on-site work. Create an event titled On-Site Finishing and have it go from Monday to either Wednesday for smaller kitchens or Thursday for medium to large kitchens. The Friday of the second week will be when the doors go back on. Create 2 events for this day. One titled Reinstallation of Doors and another titled Final Inspection. This concludes a basic refinishing only project. Some projects will end with this. Many of the projects we do, though, will have more steps to add from here. If the project has a new backsplash and or new counters going in, we will demolish and remove the old backsplash and counters on Monday. Create an event titled Demolition of Counters and Backsplash. Friday will be when the counters go in. You can add an event on Friday for that as well. If the backsplash is quartz, it will be installed on the Tuesday of the second week. This is because the installers need to measure the wall after the counters go in. If the backsplash is tile, the installation will likely start on the Monday and take 2 to 4 days. This step may vary, however, depending on the tiler's availability and may need to be improvised on a project-by-project basis. The plumber will normally come in on Wednesday, after the counters have been installed and ideally when the backsplash is finished as well, so that there is no one in his way. For the plumber, we need to create 2 events, one on the client's calendar for the client to see, and another on a separate calendar we have shared with the plumbing company for the plumbers to see. On the event for the plumber, I include in the title a basic description of the job. Typically, this will just say installation of a sink, faucet, and dishwasher. If there are any bathrooms included in the job, I mention those as well. I also include an address in the event for the plumber to see. This concludes a typical full renovation. Rarely will a project be more complicated than this. Some other events we may have to add could be custom cabinet add-ons, some electrical work, a shower install, or wall and or trim painting being done. Here is an example of a very complicated renovations calendar. You can see the basic structure of the cabinet refinishing is the same, but we have a lot of other work being done as well. We have an event titled Bathroom Demolition and a very long event titled Bathroom Tiling, and on a Monday someone is coming to measure for some custom glass shower doors. We have an installer coming in to install some baseboard, and on the 4th week the bathrooms are being completely repainted. At the very end, I put an event entitled Final Inspection and Touch-Ups. If the project is this complex, we will improvise the schedule specific to the job. That was an unusually long and complicated reno. Most of our projects will follow this basic layout.